Welcome to the third annual M2M partner event. As all of you know, this year's motto is M2Mission Possible. And Markus, I'm really glad to be here with you again.
First, I want to welcome you, I want to welcome the audience, and I really appreciate that you again and again, in this case it's the third time, spend the efforts to join us for our annual partner event. And I'm pretty sure we will have an exciting event. I will also, don't miss out to thank our sponsors. Without those, it wouldn't be possible. So this is what makes this then M2 Mission Possible.
You've probably already noticed this is very different from last year. So there is no stage. All of the action will be taking place all around this floor.
We wanted to involve the audience. We want to really make it an interactive session and a setup where, last but not least, all of us will benefit from, maybe learn something and exchange knowledge.
2010, we had the magic point of more connected things than people. And that's growing even more and more. So 2015 looks different and 2020 will look even more different. Connectivity will be much, much richer, and the data points we have will be much, much richer.
Why you should or we should use mobile broadband? Even if you think of a vending machine, if you just have this process of refillment, probably you don't need broadband. But if you add to it some data analysis for the footfall traffic, if you add to it big data, and if you add video and digital signage to it, then you need broadband, you need high bandwidth.
So can big data be too big? Sometimes, yes. Do we want to collect everything from everywhere and always transmit all of that information up to the cloud? The answer is no. We can sometimes, send important or relevant data up to our big data platform up in the cloud.
Venyam builds vehicular mesh networks. Our core competence is vehicular networking software, and we solve the problems of how to actually have vehicles communicate with each other reliably and build a mesh network that can cover the entire city.
With all this big data, we're talking about millions and billions of points that we're getting in real time, but what really makes a difference is making decisions based on this data. And to do that, you need to translate data into information and then take it one step further even to knowledge.
When it comes to smart technology and smart vehicles and communications, you're actually starting to get applications which now want to access the vehicle. They actually want to talk to the vehicle, and in doing so, you are exposing the vehicle, which is an intrinsically safe environment, to external influences.
The Internet of Things is really about services, and it's about big data. But big data is based on little data. And in order for the Internet of Things to grow, we're going to have to be able to scale.
We have built up an excellent team to enter all the different segments and technologies, the partners in the market. I believe that's one of the key for us, to build up a team and push the market and generate noise in the market, that all of them are interested in the M2M story.
So everybody, back again. And we are talking a lot about this little friend here. Tell us about it. What is it?
This robot can do everything. One is education. Another is healthcare system.
The Global M2M Association, how is it different from other associations?
It's not a commercial body so far. It's really an entity that works between the member to make things easier for the customer on a different type of topics which are very operational.
What I think is unique with our cooperation is that we are the best of breed within our footprint. We are the best player in each market. We probably also have the biggest B2B sales organization in Europe.
What is key here, I think, is that machine-to-machine is not really scoped out yet. Everybody's talking about machine-to-machine, Internet of Things, but there's a whole world out there that's going to explode in the coming years, and we're jointly trying to enable it.
If you look to the pillars of an intelligent system, an M2M solution, a vertical solution, which is really on the area identity, security, connectivity, manageability, user experience, and analytics, I think we have the big advantage that we can offer a really complete product portfolio.
On-demand connectivity is a real important requirement from the automotive industry. the automotive industry ships their cars globally, and if the cars will become more and more connected, they're looking for a proper solution which helps them to provide connectivity all over the globe in an easy and manageable way.
We all know, the whole industry knows exactly that we need to have good products. We need to have high quality. We need to fulfill customer demand, requirements. But still, very often, we talk about this, but still then go back into our daily businesses and do our own stuff. Let's continue together to get better and better. And I think we achieved quite a lot in the last couple of years. But having in mind where the journey is going, then, you know, pretty sure we can do better. We will do better, and we all will grow our revenues together.
If you look at these three examples, there's a Mac laptop, there's an iPhone, there's a TomTom navigation device. There's something interesting that these three have in common. They are all designing their hardware, their operating system, their key applications, and their user interface in one house. I think the more layers you can get access to, the better and the more consistent it will be.
So what do you say? How you like it? Are you satisfied with the whole day?
I have to say I'm really satisfied. You know, it's a new concept and everybody needs to get used to it. And I also got aware of some benefits. One person was telling me, you know, this meeting here at least saved me 100 other meetings, right? So because here are so many different people and you can do a lot of things at once, right? And I'm satisfied at all.
The roles of the carriers are just evolving, but I see a lot of chances for the carriers because they see all the traffic between the devices and the applications.
You know, a lot of the conversation that's happening here today and yesterday is about connecting assets, connecting different devices. And that's really the tip of the iceberg for many companies. The real value comes from taking that data and making it actionable.
In 2020, 90% of the vehicles or even moving assets are equipped with some kind of tracking system. It's a bit like the mobile phone market. It started just with the enterprises using the mobile communication, and then it became massive.
And I think one other opportunity for making M2M a success is to see those verticals starting sharing resources. It might be that we need a few big winners, and eventually that will bring up the volume on some verticals, and those verticals will then allow others to share resources and solutions that make those solutions more cost efficient and allow those businesses to happen.
I really have to say it was an exciting 2 days. Thank you all again very, very much. And I'm really looking forward to see you all next year again in, I don't know.
That's it for all of us.
Bye-bye.
Thank you very much.
Thanks
Enjoy
a
lunch
lot.
and goodbye. See you again. Bye-bye.
It has been an excellent event. The idea of having a area where everybody can talk, see the presentation, share the point of view, have a coffee, sit down. It has been a superb idea.
Great.
The setup was amazing. I think the format really made it
interactive.
I think this was a great idea.
Easy to network with people as well, so I appreciate that a lot.
So yeah, and I think it's been fantastic event so far. It's certainly lived up to my expectations, and I would look forward to coming back again next year.